16-101, State versus Michelle Shook. Breaking or entering, 20 counts, theft of property, criminal mischief, fraudulent use of a credit card. Ma'am, I'm looking at a police statement here. Have you gone over this?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel you understand what's in the police statement?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the charges against you and the range of penalties if you're convicted?
Yes, sir.
Okay, looks like you've signed this document, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you pleading guilty to, let me ask a question first, gentlemen. It says breaking or entering, is just one count?
It is, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you pleading guilty to breaking or entering, theft of property, both a felony and a misdemeanor? I guess
Yes, sir.
those three things, is that offenses, is that correct?
Yes.
But doing so, you don't get to have a trial, nor do you get an appeal. Do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Are you entering your plea freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
Have you been promised anything other than what's in this document?
No.
Have you been threatened or pressured to get you to do this?
No.
Are you pleading guilty because you're in fact guilty?
Yes, sir.
So you were breaking into some vehicles here in the county in July of last year and obtained some debit cards or credit cards out of those vehicles?
She's actually not contesting the breaking and entering charge. That
Okay.
would be more appropriate plea in that case,
All
but
right.
she is admitting to the theft of property.
Okay. So you got some cards and used those cards? What did you do, if anything?
Just tell the truth.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I obtained stolen property through a bad drug deal, and it was linked to a bunch of things that I really didn't know the depth of it.
Kind of wish you hadn't asked. It's just getting worse.
Judge,
So
the state would be in the position to prove that on or about July the 18th of last year, Mrs. Shook and a David Shook broke into approximately 20 vehicles at about 14 different addresses in the city of Gassville. There was property taken there that amounted to $4,222.
Okay. So you're not admitting to all that, but you're not contesting it either, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you're in agreement with this plea? All
Yes,
right.
sir.
This time I'll accept your plea of no contest and judge you guilty for breaking and entering and be sentenced to 6 years in Department of Correction. For the felony theft, 8 years in Department of Correction. For the misdemeanor theft, 90 days in the county jail. You pay $200 in cost, a $1,000 fine, a DNA fee of $250, a $20 booking fee, $200 in public defender fees, $2,221 in restitution. Pay what you owe at the minimum rate of $100 per month, beginning within 60 days after your release. And I guess if your co-defendant fails to pay the other half of the restitution, you'll be responsible for that, yes.
Can we talk
I'm sorry,
about,
we're talking about something.
my payments? Can I ask him about
Sure.
that? I have a parole violation out of the state of Missouri. I don't live in Arkansas.
Okay.
And I won't be residing in Arkansas, I don't believe.
Okay.
So if something happens that I cannot afford, that would be $200 a month for me and my husband to both pay. Plus, I have another state. So if something needs to be adjusted, can it be?
Well, we'd have to address it at the time to see what your circumstances are at the time. And it probably could, not always, probably could be worked out with the parole officers.
Okay.
I mean, they just want you to cooperate as best you can, you know.
I just can't afford more warrants, you know?
I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
16-29, State versus Donald Alderman, delivery of methamphetamine. Mr. Alderman, I'm looking at your police statement. Is this your signature on this document?
Yes, sir.
Have you gone over the police statement?
Yes, sir, I have.
Do you feel you understand what's in it?
Yes, sir, I do.
You understand the charge against you and the range of penalties if you're convicted?
Yes, sir, I do.
Are you pleading guilty to delivery of methamphetamine?
Yes, sir.
By doing so, you don't get to have a trial nor an appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you entering this plea freely and
Yes, sir.
without any pressure or coercion? And because you're in fact guilty?
Yes, sir.
On or about November 12th of last year here in Baxter County, did you participate in a delivery of methamphetamine.
Yes, sir.
At this time, sir, I accept your plea and judge you guilty, sentence you to 6 years in the Department of Corrections. You receive credit for jail time of 87 days. You're ordered to pay $200 in costs, a $1,000 fine, a DNA fee of $250, $20 booking fee, $200 in public defender fees, and $300 in restitution. Pay what you owe at the minimum rate, pardon me, minimum rate of $100 per month, beginning within 60 days after your release, and you make your payments to the Sheriff's Department here in Baxter County. And this will run concurrent with a revocation out of Marion County. Anything else?
No, Your Honor.
Well, good luck to you.